Hello everybody, my name is Michael, I'm running the Board Games Chronicle blog, and I welcome you to already the fifth movie in the series about Atlantic Chase Advanced Battle Scenarios. We played so far two scenarios with Graf Spee, two scenarios with the German battle cruisers Scharnhorst and Gneisenau. Today we'll have a very special scenario. With friends like this, MiniScenario 5, it's just after the fall of France, and this is a preemptive action by the British force to deny the ships, the battle cruisers, the really nice navy of French, to deny it to the Nazis. Actually, to Vichy government, but also, of course, to the Germans who were in discussion with Vichy to use those ships. It will happen in the North Africa. The British ships entered the port. The French did not open the fire, thinking these are their allies. And then suddenly the battleships of England opened fire, and like 3 of the battleships were immediately destroyed, sunk, or wrecked. From the game perspective, the situation is following. Special rules. First of all, the French cannot open fire until a round after which the British already opened the fire. So if British open the fire in the first round, the French can return fire only in the second round. Because the port is pretty small and confined, only 2 ships can move each turn from the French side. And the third special rule is that in the first round, the French ships cannot move, cannot change attitude. We'll have also shore battery. It could be activated just like all other ships. As for the victory conditions, let me have a peek. Yeah, so decisive for British is sink both French battle cruisers, so both two, yeah. Cripple or sink 2 French BBs. And so cripple or sink those 2. Marginal, sink 1 French battle cruiser, and cripple or sink 1 other French ship. For French, no sunk or crippled French ships would be really difficult to have such a decisive victory. And the marginal, no sunk French ships or 2 French ships break away. Let's see if we would be able to break away. So, first of all, let me take the player aid. We'll do the snafu check. Yeah, this is a good weather, and the active player is of course British. Let's roll. 5. 5 is boiler room. Target player, so French, selects 1 active player ship to enter during the lingering effect step of round 1, far zone. Very good for French. They will probably take one of the most difficult. Yeah, the fast hood would be good to have him here. Yeah. By the way, one more thing from the special rules: the French are very slow until they start, to move and fire. So it will be a huge bonus for the British. Attitude, we do not change it during the first turn. We go to gunnery, and for the gunnery, this is simultaneous. On the other hand, the French do not fire in the first turn, so only those 3 of the British ships. So resolution against Dunkirk. This is long range, so only 2 die. +1 for the gunnery. And this is a very slow ship, so +2. +3. +3. And this is closing column. +3, 6. This is a very poor shot, nothing. The same for Valiant, plus 3, 8, plus 3, 11. 11 would be severe result. We go here, this was fired from extreme or long, so we roll on this column. This is 7, so this is superstructure, and the gunnery was more than 0, so we roll on a superstructure, severe result here. 6 would be batteries. Okay, batteries are here. So batteries means this is -2, gunnery at point blank and short. Probably not such a bad result. But the ship is crippled, of course. Now, Arethusa, -1, +2 for very slow, so only +1. Let's see. +1 is 8, 9, and it's a hit. Okay, so no firing back from the French. And now lingering. First of all, maneuver. I think the British ships will definitely would like to close on French. Lingering effects. We have batteries. Let me see if this is a lingering effect. Batteries, yes. So we can try to fix it. Batteries. If we roll 8 to 12, this will be fixed. Let's see. Yep, 12. The ship is fixed. And Hood is entering the game now. It will be very interesting turn now, the second turn. Both sides can change their attitude. Now, turn round 2. And to be quite honest, the firepower is with French. So they will try to do some good damage. I think we'll change from running to acquire. Let us have some combat. And I think Hood will be closing, but those would also fight. Acquire. I don't have enough acquire, I see. Let me just bring one more. Yeah, I want to show to you a really nice full-scale battleship battle. Torpedoes. Actually, there is a possibility for Arethusa to torpedo if they did not change to acquire. So yeah, I'd rather leave them in the closing, yeah, because only then the torpedoes can be used. And of course, I jump from attitude torpedoes first, gunnery. So gunnery, British will focus on Dunkirk. Let's start from Hood. This is long range, +1, and they are not very slow anymore. I think as per the rules, we are not very slow. Yes. Yeah, they are not very slow anymore. So we start with a Hood against Dunkirk. This is 2 dice +1, and this is closing. Okay, sorry, I have 4 die. This is 9, this is 10, and 10 is a hit. So this ship will flip, but of course at the end of the gunnery segment. Now Valiant, let me see how much is here. It's 3. So that one will fire here with +3, yeah, because it's already short range. Against Strike, and it's on acquire. Wow, that's nothing. Splash. Let's simply splash. Resolution against strike. 6 plus 2, 8, and 8 is a hit. Very poor performance from the British. Let's see what can be done by the French. We need to remember to flip Dunkirk. Valiant. They fired Valiant plus 4. Yeah, no other modifiers. No, Valiant is slow. Plus 5. Plus 5 on acquire. That could get interesting. This is 9, and the 9 is severe result. Severe result on short or point blank. We fire here. 2 is, I think, false report. No effect. Fortunately, no effect. Now that one fires on plus 5. This is 9, and 9 is again special result. Special result is 9. Belt. Belt on severe result would be here. And this is 4. Rudder out. That would be an interesting development. Rudder out means during each maneuver and attitude step, roll a die. If odd, the opponent controls the ship during the step. So the next fire will be from here, plus 4. Let's try to get this ship down. This is 8, and this is a hit. And let me try to fire at resolution with the last ship. This is also slow, so plus 4. This is 10. 10 is a special severe result. And we look at the severe results here. Point blank or short. 7 is belt. And again, belt, severe result. 2 and rudder out. Both ships would possibly have some problems with moving. And now the torpedoes. Yeah, we have still the torpedoes. Let me put it here. So that CL ship attacks Strasbourg. Let's attack Strasbourg. It's for torpedoes. There's a special table. Modifiers stopped. Very slow, no. Attack from near. Yes, this is attack from near, so -2. Target is not running. So -2. 8. Close, but no. And that's all as far as torpedoes are concerned. And that will move us to maneuver step. During the maneuver, they cannot move. No, they cannot move, so we don't need to do anything, but the hood will definitely would like to close. We of course flip the Dunkirk. And we move to the battle round 3. I'm pretty sure that one more fire from the shore battery. Forgot it. It's a long range, so 0 and Valiant. Just let's see if we got them. This is acquire, yeah. 7, 8, it's a hit, so Valiant is also damaged. Okay, that way. Turn 3. First of all, the attitude step. The hood will change to acquire. Definitely. The Aretusa will also change to acquire. I like this battle. This is probably the best battle so far played in with advanced rules. For those two ships, I will actually roll for them. Odd means that the French will decide what they do. No. So Valiant will start to run. Oh, it doesn't change anything with his last turn, so he can stay. For the British, it's better firepower. For the resolution, will also stay. So let's blast it. Okay, let's see what we'll get. Just once again, British needs to sink both French BCs and cripple or sink two French BBs. It will be difficult. Sink one BC and cripple or sink another. So the British will focus on Dunkirk, definitely, to sink it. We have close range, and we'll start from the Hood. Hood will fire +3 for the gunnery and +1 against slow target, so +4. Oh, nice roll. 12. This is a critical result. First time we see such a good roll with a critical result. And we roll on catastrophic result. We roll here on short range. This is 5. Belt. Belt here on catastrophic result. This is 8. 7, 8. Fire stopped. Things are very bad now for Dunkirk. It could explode. Now they need to cripple one more ship. So Aretusa, it will be 0 modifier, will try to fire against one of the actually against Strasbourg. So this is modifier 0, so no modifier. This is fast ship, so no other modifier. 7 would probably be a hit. Yeah, so second hit here. Now Valiant will fire against Dunkirk. This is +2, and this is a slow ship, so +3. 9. This is severe result. It's a good chance that it will sink. Severe result on short, so here. 9. This is belt, and once again belt on the severe result. 6. Turrets. Turrets will be here. They fixed the turrets once, but this is still not sunk. So resolution fires again, this time against Strasbourg. 2 without any modifiers. So 12. Good roll. Again, critical. Catastrophic result on short. 5. Belt. And we go here, belt on catastrophic result. 6. 6 is magazine. I think that's very bad. Massive internal explosion. The ship is damaged. If already damaged, it is sunk. So Strasbourg will sink. They have here like 3 damage, so just to remember before they start to fire, I will put it here. So that will sink, that will probably sink due to the fire, we shall see. But before this, let the French do some damage. Okay, let's start from the smaller ships. That ship against Valiant, this is very slow, so +2. Gunnery 3, so +5. +5. 4, 5, 9. Severe result. We check here. This is a belt. Again, belt. And we look here. 6 starts. Turrets. Okay. still not damaged. Rudder out. Let me just check if it was lingering effect. Okay, it was, but we didn't roll. Sorry for this. That one firing against once again against Valiant, also +5. 7. What a roll! Just a hit. But there is a high chance we will sink him. So that one will fire at Valiant. It's +2, very slow, +2, +4. Ha! Critical result, finally. And we roll for the critical result. 5, short, point blank, short, 5 belt. And we check here. Catastrophic, not critical. I'm messing with all the time. 10. That will be turrets, and it has already turrets, so that's another hit, and it goes down in flames. If you get the same special result twice, the second is simply a hit. So those two ships are sunk. So where should Strasbourg fire, because it was simultaneous fire, of course. I think against resolution it's 4, and slow is +1, so +5 against resolution. So this is 10. Severe result. 7. 7 is a belt. Severe result belt. 8. Fire very slow. So this ship is on fire. Now that ship is sunk. Yep, let's mark him like this. And this ship is sunk. Definitely not what British expected. We needed 4 hits here and 5 hits here. Yeah. Both ships are sunk. Now we have a lingering effect. We need to check if we manage to fix them. Let's roll for turrets. There's actually the turrets are not a lingering effect. This is the effect which will stay. Now fire stopped. Yeah, so this is the fire stopped. And we roll here. Normally you can use damage control. I think you can use it also during the last turn. And when you use the damage control, you actually cannot fire on the next turn. So no gunnery, no gunnery. Is it legit? I think according to rules, yes, that makes sense. Probably not, but yeah, I will use this damage control. So I roll 3 die and use the highest 2. So 11, and with 11, fire very slow. So we put down some of the fire. So it will not go down. Now, rudder out. I think I will just roll for it. This damage control can influence only one of your special conditions. Is 7, rudder out 7, nothing. And now for the fire very slow, I will also do the damage control on the resolution this time. Because fire, as you can see, can cause a lot of damage. So this is 7. Fire stopped. So the fire is actually spreading on the resolution. Definitely not the result which British hoped for. Very interesting battle. A lot of battleships. Strasbourg sunk by the British. Valiant sunk by the French. Dunkirk almost sunk, and the resolution also close to be out of function. If the battle would continue further, there is high chance that the French would prevail. That will be all for today. Thank you very much for watching this movie. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and you can count on the next movies in this series. The next one would be about the Bismarck, so I can already invite you to watching this. Both scenarios about Bismarck when this ship was fighting with a hood, and then when it was actually being chased by most of the British fleet. Thank you very much for today, and see you soon.